setting up manifesto committee, chairman of finance committee, Dr. Marcus.
And I was so happy that day when I heard his name.
Because Mahmoud Bawumia, people don't understand. He will call you. What the frau? So I'm frau. I'm not to any man who's not to living room. Not a living room. Other former MP for Subin, Honorable Isaac say. The testimony was it? And your friend say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia show. And he. Or sorry, na ofro also ofro na bro sign or cofa na shirt to find the trouser or fan in pub wash or see from no to can work Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho or in the living room Mahmoud Bawumia that way but in the fear
OPK told me say wabani fear 3 times.
Yes,
pani fear 3 times.
And you
even though onimu say oyala nchamatini or say Maba, election or campaign baby. How do you feel? The last 3-4 days, who say among fashion as here church at the year were dedicating one my MPP and the Dr. Bawumia's campaign.
Bema, me fa kwenya isudama chia oti for ne wahwefo. Asem no areho. Na eya. Ya na eya me nwanwa se ye mu mabunu ni bi no. Ye nioma bi ditia ye ya ye mpanyimfo bi a ne omo atonsa edidi yakọ omu fie bi kura na wama ye bibi kakrada na asem beba na nheda anya asem bi na bi a onye ne nya adwene owo fa bi nti obetro niema nipa no ohu bia chese ebe ya ne ya ma
so be babu bi ben no krampa na
yes or kone ho akọ and say me kaipa 2010 isakwa Agyapong is that right up e koso nya me de me hu say movement for change for na ehye me hu obia fufuro bia o share sa enioma no e movement for change movement for the mu nyina mo ofa mo papa mo de nyina ni January sa na nyina na e friend
yeah.
Enti edie na asia mo chrochro nsem sa de fa ne ho menim se 2010 no ye honorable Alanche Martin campaign manager me kai se 2014 ye kwato aba watermali eyi wono chairman afoko ne na boafo e ka ho me kai pa se that time na ye mu bi ye wo adwene se then candidate Nana Danko Akufo-Addo waji party na fa nti ye koyi wo mo no na ye anigye ma ye se omo behwa ma party structures aye adwuma satam ye mu bi na ye campaign ma honorable Alanche Martin minua se wokọ ba bi kura na wokọ pe delegate ani o makasa na unya nti ye hu se kwa Agyapong ma ba na beboa and me beti se then candidate Nanado efre afoku ene ne kasa se omra open eme support no kacha nse debi oye party chairman enti ontumi nyesa na mmom se party ne kwoto abama no na onu belidi ye party ne dia ekwan bia so obeboa manaba power if you say anye then candidate there nti omo fa kwan bia so ma ye suspendi omo ma ye kwan ya ma ye mu bia hwem nyina ne ye menwu nyina ya enso ankosi aga sa time no mi gidi se owura kwa Agyapong chairman afoko ne Sami Crab so mo jitu mu se obia MPs obia declared in support ama then candidate Nanado ena ko mu so ye bia ko mu anya hawo but omo badwene se so omo yesa no a omo ne you Mr. Alanche Martin ni ye because obia kwanya aba so obia mepre ade na omo leaders omo yesa into almost original my omo court omo ye say that time no 2015-2016 no na Mr. Alanche Martin Nanado na nenam eye campaign mano
ono mo
koma no no Nanado nenam
ekodi campaign nechi e ma afoko ne kwa Agyapong mu e court wa ma ni bedru say ye suspended wo mu no Mr. Alanche Martin enya campaign ye Okuswa ye campaign.
Eye campaign.
Edikogini minister.
Minister.
Okay.
Nti na different from the Mr. Kwabena Agyapong yi. Mr. friend say Alan Chematin honorable. Satan penyuphobia ne di na chine ne kasa say onyae ma nana donko. Nana do ko wie a na then ono so aba. Na ye ne right because party ni mra ba bia ni where che say ye de obi ko na afi ba say ye sabe contest a enyi kwan say ba. Enti wuti ase ye koyi. Woni ni wie de say ye kan de say wa so ka fa na do ho kan but ni nyina wo de to wachi party no nti ebedi nana do campaign achi ene ne ye campaign emma 2016 ye wene emma wo benya minister bedi minister 6 years and some months obi anka hwe Kwabena Agyapong wa atena fie almost 7 years maybe so sad time I know mu court no Mr. Lanche Martin okoja omo ana wanko bida
omudi court akoni
aba wanko bida obeye minister no na okohwehwe omo ana wanye owura Kwabena Agyapong abeginem wakana dwene waye ne campaign me kai pa say ye campaign no obwa frefre other candidate ne say elections are omo bekwe eye lotto numbers no omo kwaje ebi benya 6 ebi benya 10 enti adan na wo mu nyina no emfa wo support emma baako no emfa nko em se dodo na anye antum de na Kwabena Agyapong ye no ye ma alankyerematen se de be ya wo mo benya 2 ne 3 ne hwe omu nyina fa meka alankyerematen ho honorable na omu ntimi nye tumi no na alan mom enlidi omo maka na anti ase e na omo koto aba ni wi ampa omo nya lotto numbers no obi anya bi se de opanyi Kofi Kuredu apreku edi party achi akọ campaign no anya 1 vote we anya bi kura ono we anya bi on Mr. Kwabena Agyapong nya 6 e na radio for ko ye ni interview no so ono de akoyi de kyese saa na besi de ombeto ni nyina nto de watwe ne ho ontumi nkasa ma obi so ye omu nyina nka obetena nchen e na okan ne saa e na obetena nchen ho e na honorable Alankyerematen ko Kwabena Agyapong fie for 6 years na obedi minister no nsi ni fie da nti ko ye na wo say wo pese motemo e na Kwabena se da bi onye NPP party die nya de obeti ne ho afiri mu da nti onye ena vice nso ko ne ho nti okoye na ode na sem to nso kan na sem kire no ena ayeta ena omunam nti we ye de be ya esese movement for change for action aboso ena sama Mr. Kwabena Agyapong kan you advise
ena wo ye ho ahoni
asama Mr. Kwabena Agyapong ka fa vice hu bia mpam cho wote enti nyamo na afi na mbeka ama na
mu be chechirim
onim ena wabedi politics echi wo hu said the contest etie enti wa mene as a good leader enti die biem ese babia na me wo no ese de bi o mo percent crofo sacrifice ma Mr. Alankyerematen no so sacrifice be no ye man crofo
ai di nachi
menim se papa ne wo yere owo ma owo abusua owo adofo owo mpanyimfo owo ahemfo no edi na chi omuturufo ba me madwin mu no menim se emre ya wode tie ne ho free NPP party mu no enye sa emre wei na na osenka ote ne ho sanye se bi ono nko ho adwen na odwene ena wodwen wonni na chi taifo nyina ho a enkenye sa bre na osenka ote ne ho emre no a obi ebe support na okita position o party man na yi na free mu no so obi ye MP a na atu no sa time no na senka ode kote movement
edibo mu
ho ban enye ne ya aba ya tu ye bie mu me ntwa ntroda aba ya tu ye bie mu ma obia de wutimi ko campaign ko ye obia nsi ko emre bi atwam sa wo ye adwuma ma yewura Alankyerematen na wo pe delegate ne nakasa unya but 2023 primaries ayeye no science regions ne ye 16 utimi ko mu 5 no kra no wa nye no minim se Mr. Kennedy Agyapong honorable oko constituency by constituency vice president the same thing but Mr. Alanche Martin wo de no oboaboa wo ma no bia ofa bia constituency be 4 na de o magina akoba bi baako obu akora na hia wo ma obi nso be ba kora wabre na wo ba se nipa na ye politics na dwinya ne se obenya sika enti so oba na wansa enya sika na sache na bufu kora na aba ye kwotu ye na ye nyina ye nim se first ne de unya ni but second position ne de ubenya na second position no honorable Kennedy bedi ye enti wan kasa no how na wo di jaye enye party na anywhere ni ni ye mi madwuni mu no enye party na anywhere sa time a na obi me ko bo wudi we yi ase ma ye bo me sa time no we nyai sa time no enti se na ye bie mu minim se na woman we abena osayasare deputy finance minister no support obi ampam no papa ya wo ho yi ono so the same thing obi ampam no enti sa time na mu da ho pa obi a ne wanya problem bia enti eye dey na wo wura kwabena Agyapong se medie NPP party ni mfrim na so obi one NPP na so mi mfrim na o mfrim a nya NPP ni ma na obeka enti eye dey na mo churcho nsem sei edekika nsem sei fa ne ho ono so ofa wo se ni nua oko good evening Ghana and wo mu bisa no se wo campaign no so wo campaign ni de ohun ni se nkoyi eno hu ni atem didie se obi ewo NPP na oye campaign na wakọ program ni ebisa ne say na wo awunua movement for change campaign na oyi ekose ne so ka se campaign no enkoye dia enyen se bo se mo de brani ni mesra mo ono a Mr. Kwabena Agyapong onim kasa so kasa obekasa no kasa nso a emwa nti wo mu ntwa so ese na so nkofa opanyi SK Boafo etwa na be MP na odi Mr. Chematin echi wakra Sylvester
tete
afeni previous campaign na oyema Mr. Alanche Martin na omutwa Mr. Alanche Martin so kwa movement for change sebe wa anwini sa nkwada ne hu ono MP a say bra you kwa wonya 50 years young man enti ono so sacrifice ono so political career emedi movement for change echi wa anye nu nti na afi o start share ni nsem bia okaye ehun hia time ono onim obebre no nim say wo NPP nti no mbedi wechi ena say uni hobim ena o nya ready so mo na obeko ena ye ntokwa eye didi atem eye oseye ehun hia so mbeye saade no Mr. Kwabena Agyapong de mi hu ne say ade ebeboa NDC ama NDC akopawa no onye da sata mense o muka enyo mu digu ne so keke because onini di nkomo na wutie ni nkasem anything NDC nothing bia anyway free NDC a ope enti onim some movement for change some wa bi beba e de beboa ma NDC na obedi akiri o medi akiri enti mesre movement for ye nyina ye furu ba akumu ade e na makodi baabi enti asem bi sei ba na mo be churchron nsem de fa ye nyina ye ofafo ho a enye ye de because papa no waye na dwen say oni Dr. Bawumia ne NPP na eko Mr. Kwabena Agyapong mu kodi mi
na wo your campaign obi ye mo bia e won tiase
me what
tiase Dr. Fiye tiase
na won tiase be ne wom
tiase ne mu say
kayo po bi pa Kwabena Agyapong ensem o ka fa Bawumia ho a Bawumia sa odi Bawumia chi no na mu de mu obi abedi na chi no so won ko bi wa what is the problem what is obi entimi sesana adwen ana say obi entimi taking stand and I don't understand why
na Alanche Martin 2007 2010 2014 ene no wan kan fara na ado obi obedi achi ya man minister so oje
wonye say na ka wan ka wonye
and what is the big deal here
I don't get it. I think they have to be
Alanche Martin mami that you Alanche Martin ya ma ye no krom hanam no today
Alankash
me Oh. Today, me say, me support Baumia. And I believe in what he is doing and what he is preaching.
Yes.
What is the big deal today?
And like I said, you treated it some time ago. No, tell Baumia.
Alejamate, my good Esther, Collins, man, Kwabana Centre, and the town Raouf, no chairman as I did, chairman da pa, chairman or kind, chairman Brinya, Quesinti, from no president go for crowd, was it treated and will be a no.
Let's say it will be so when you're
what is the big deal here?
Because I beg your pardon.
Try say, Kwabana Agyapong mon tell you say, Odi Dr. Baumiachi. Meanwhile, Anjamadia mo kana say Kwabana Agyapong mo na mo say so wa yina ma no. 2014, 2017, 7. On na do call election wie no. Nesimo keke nyina echi wie no. Obedi na ando echi. E ma the minister OJ.
I think say be a
sine shak na betia say dem say betia say na wachi na yetia say dem say
me card need me absorb this because I don't get it. Why? Are you no patch say me ntia say o mu is so dey odi ba o mi achi nti no mu di na tema na na mu me employee na yes ade na I think is it Sunday or me share escape from ko to no baby. Ano mo empedifo be sere na na fafanto ano mo ye baba back
don't say kroma ye do.
Yes, baba back. You see sometimes mo mfa manfo adwen ni agro se e bia nipa ntimi ensesa na adwen na ewiase no enye de wo pe na obi pe e do point bi na nipa no dwen se aha na me kwa bebo am na me the young ones na kwa mudi na chi na just pity them. The young ones mudi afafanto echi no. Your political career is at stake. Your political career is at stake. You can't and I don't want to go because of a party in Tino. Oh, can why you what has Alan not gotten from the party? Assuming say Kenya MPP or Snow and that papa no so go away.
Enna nyamie
why not benefit why not benefit from the party?
But say a kind of cry. People who dedicated themselves to the cause of Royal Lanchematin.
Chaba want to minka.
O de mama fa J Kufuor de Ntonchen. Na now do 6 years here obey a minister. If they will be honest to themselves, Papa no na ohwehwe omumpo. So that it will inform others to be still committed to him. Me mo nkwa echi me ni akolo so ma nkwa enema e ma ni lusu ni seat alanche matensem ka ho
e ka ho ene kra
when he was in parliament when he lost his seat e die no alanche maten ye ma no e dey bibi man ba menim me 2020 I hosted alanche maten with ya he couldn't even recognize me say na me can me inner core members ho ba kromo ha Asante Roger ha my good self Nana Kofi and the regional research officer Nana Poku Frefre and sometimes there will be catch my own to me as a man a quiet my own to me also I'll bring all of us together and the couple here from a lunch and Martin the Dr. Baumia. Some of you don't know how he did it. So, no, how he did it. But all these boys, minim say Orala Manchimati Shebin on Kayu Mumpu. And the politics, yes, sa or the other politics and happen when you need a chair, we don't do it like that. And they best sacrifice the chief of Mankwanye. Your 6 years as minister, how did he benefit?
Yes.
I will say a nuntino, Obin Tonkoswa, and yet the oil.
Oh, he quite so former Quadaso.
Samu, fine gentleman.
In your woman.
Because I won't focus on
I come to the Kaka now there, and then I told him, Parliament, maybe I better review went to know.
Yeah. Ohineba, obi enchre or friend say akwada nyame o what you say me de enkomo no me hwe sedie nipa no mo ene namo mo enyina efri na chi na Mahmoud Bawumia committed people is here or no mo namo ono mo yadwuma enyo mo nyina nye Alan Chamate here Dr. Marcus Beyabo technically also lost his teeth partly because of Alan issues.
Satan one
party.
I'm fancy Buno.
And ten bia speaking on this economy. The bia remember. Me wasemba kwa mi busa Ken Ofori-Atta na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. It's about IMF yanko a year before Chama Yekoy. Na yes obi anso ankasa anfa ho. The old bold man in this country. Okasaye say yanko. Dr. Marcus Beyabo. He was precise. He was decisive. Adintra, where parliamentary committee on finance, and he was the chairman.
Yeah.
So he knew the figures. He knew, say, going forward, forecasting at the end, say, and now a bit me akusi. Orlando ye hwetwa etwabo no. No yemi mobo. Blueprint as a to say pa. The man Kuboni. Mahmoud Bawumia was setting up manifesto committee, chairman of finance committee. Dr. Marcus Beyabo.
And I was so happy that day when I heard his name.
Because Mahmoud Bawumia, people don't understand. He will call you.
Come to you.
What the flow? So I'm flower. And no to any man who's not to living room.
Hostile Libya.
Not a living room. Other former MP for Subin, Honorable Isaac Osei. Ni testimony. Was it and your friend who say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia hwehwe. Enti or sorry na ofro na bro sign na okofa na shirt fa na trouser wa fa na mpabu wa she o si form no tuka no call Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho odu na living room Mahmoud Bawumia na twe o tinifie
OPK told me say wabanifie 3 times.
Yes.
Banifie 3 times. Even though onimu say oyala nchamatini o say maba election nim say mewene o campaign baby a won ho nimo menya weni wia come and help me.
OPK kromo ye no.
Oh yes.
Saturday you o make Alan homo movement obi ba young man or ye MP on sacrifice it mo platform bi me ni so bi mpacho esi me bi o mu di doctor na ne atempa na mo so yanke jatoy doctor na ne yare 2017 mo misa Alan say okohwe ne da o yare 2017 when si wan go okoni office e man na e wodi twin bi say na say wo appointment
see this
na mkachiro na say ni pound ne life in share so for ntu ne say onya ade
yeah
omutu ne say onu nko ne MP a okogina Mr. Alan Chamate campaign so ikro be mu yi nyema ne egu wonkran La Paz ene yedi tu no nya say onya ade o.
And I think in 2014 he was the only constituency Alan Chamate won.
But the issue is
sacrificing ni nyina ma.
But the issue is that when pa yenka when pa and na ye ka Alan Chamate pillars are why pa and the bitcha of friend saying Dr.
Nane
Aye.
Why pa would you let's be very fair.
Yes.
Why pa the road minister asem crab by your man kojo ban redu ehwe ministry so oba back na Lancashire near zone ngwan botomska ese on ngwan botomska koba if is ne say ne yekoye nim
parliament
anema we ni kwase ye de kokoko ye chi e ha ye ho sa
Honorable Aminanta The first finance minister from the north.
NDC Frontiers.
And or comrade
NDC Frontiers.
Media budget review.
Media budget review.
But I would want you to touch mummy no mona moye boges motu kwa tena bruche abobra pen. Me pesa mo touching on the credit scoring system na. Dr. Bawumia ko kan ho asem ase. Eyen kofo adi mu na. Say as a boshen wo share that you be to my mobile phone na ye the credit na what titipia kakra obetonye ma.
Kwara,
you've lived with it.
Kwara me all landed afibia na be che phone Ghana. Next year I'm back Ghana 20 years.
Wow.
Next year 20 but 2005. Me call 1998. 98 no call ending in December the year. So na many so one time. 1999 no pa na sana. Abrabo no ye shase e wo ho. Ba kwa na afibia na me che phone back. Na menya me ho na da bi. Obi a uko school who need scholarship wa na wo ye adwuma na wo de atua wa school fees de e na aka se wanya ho dabi nanso so me koya am shase a me ye adwuma no yinim de wunya because adwuma wo ye bia no wo NI obi ehunu se wo ye adwuma wo bank accounts wo bibia wo juma unya pay slip entino sane ma we say nyina na adanse dia o mine hyehyɛ na edi fa wo ho what you say or employers bibia everything is known by the state. And what telcos no now I cry well just be any escafo bit say Michael Owen no money satam no we running no money Tony Blair no money pen fa kase na bia o se bia o ko phone there atuaka for credit commerce is and the cry and the I say e ho bra bon cry no ye no nhye da nka ho cry nka ho cry there come na mutoma girls ya mutimi di e o like and come on cry.
The free as not trying to pay.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't cry because phone now we cry on one pebia.
Obeyabi.
O ma disturb.
Ti wo de komana wonye hwe.
Nti wunti ve no nyane liesa. What you say? Nti wonya bia. Yo pebia na yeteto kakra edi me afere ne atima wie ye betima wie so no the new version na den
aba
na upgraded version wa was still and you know ma kwakwaje new one no ne no so ma shase old one abeden media na media che sa for 6 years no die every year bia na menya phone che na yete onkinkiti sanzo a come na won feel it so enti abante we de hwe na ya hwe ade pa na choma ha ma sabio imprediasa okotina fie nwotwe one ne cabinet omko opposition edi ahyehyeye pa na omo adwene ho ahyehyeye si wo se eye profound to say we die wo ba we no de bro my Ghana. Okay, I was 24-hour economy. Shemunzu I was say, bruh. But any debate I was say ma. It just a footro no. I say, kwaya obi esani message. Omo faso omo ye ne say. Omo will say 24-hour economy explanation a fairly mass media.
Yeah.
Radio, TV a fairly. Say the omo ye ne say fairly omo de see from. Ere de omo fi say nipa dodo na entimi
improve
ntimi mbomu ntokrosa nti ene ne omo de see from no mutugu amanfo ani enti no me fi say Ashanti region is a target. Ashanti region is a big target. We have voter population of about I think 3.3 million. What you say? See Yes, you say 80%, 85% there. And yeah, as I say, a tissue from native from ye pa. As I say, cars no, or more depa, it be mammy near bar, or no, dear. It be a radio TV crowd near fuel na every day. What your bad voice are the na or no so no casawa from sir, no casawa from Asantimayan, sorry, you say, oh, sir, we need to be very purposeful. Very, very purposeful. We shouldn't expect say Asantima is going to just wake up
and go and vote.
We have to be very purposeful. Even if it is one pickup for one constituency for communication, we have to do that. What is here? If you say you want 7 NDC John Mahama, only 2 projects were initiated on health. Fomina ene kumawu. Fomina ne kumawu no okoji sika $175 million. Kwabra yimu se o na se sika kura wo dia adentina project etimi eko even over 1 year. How? Near yimu 6 million near the political research. Now we free so abra Fomina 79% complete. Kumawu 43% complete. Eh, you change sika e different o. Sika da pa opens $175 million e wo.
And so wanye.
That's wanye. Ado danko akufado abaye under Vamed no wabiye hospitals maku 5 we ya hand over to government. Eh, asantele ya samane yakon yanka baby fufro. Agenda 111 mama ya maku 19 no kwata ka emu 5 for dear oba commission enye 10 dear papa ko for at the buy Eurojet and one friend is saying John Muhammad no ya makings no projects hospital projects maku 8 no I say we mo 7 nyina we 7 nyina tepa konongo we nyina ono anababa commission John Muhammad initiated 1 hospital project e Washanti region anwie and the hospitals grants or projects or initiatives are 2 adodan go fado what the Vamed 5 no what the can your friend is saying agenda 111 24 8 about 2 years where we 7 even KNUSC or friends say teaching hospital crown first phase where we 40%. Yeah. So you can specialize health facilities required there maku 10 adodango agufado NDC here by under Professor Mills the eye care center or Confanoch. Oh enti as I say in my TC form you need to be very purposeful. As your friend say, we have a brilliant candidate, Dr. Amudu Bawumia, fantastic candidate. Ojuobia, nothing, Mr. Pombio. Then say we are initiate. What is here? Ambassador Edward Boati. Me ankasa me yokubrebo William Kusi, lawyer William Kusi.
Yeah.
He was so excited when he was invited to be part of the reconciliation committee. And then a software one mobilize themselves. One must say over 300 or so. I didn't no campaign the amount Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why is Mahmoud Bawumia attracting everybody? And under normal circumstance will be as a wedi and kana onin na kufuado and mosa nanso so no Mahmoud Bawumia na kufuado na kofa ne bae nanso so no one dey attract say nipa we no nyina. Alan campaign manager for over 18 years is now the campaign manager for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ayi offend say you free to home former MP Oparianza. So say them communist here. And you bodina. Everybody is coming on board. Say I can't back a crab because do you know say kakra no kra aka no. And then the American. As I say Papa Kufuor in nice form. I ring you me trimusa ache. As I say Oshasi for phone na ofrefre di pebi sada me hu no na enkomo pa ese datimi ko ekoso ewo fitiem ese enkomo koso pa wo fitiem ebi say yen kom na ye fourth republic there ono na o ye shine ma obia o
yeah
ye shine ma obia. No man and Danko Kufuor position to become Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Experience a unyano ho and everyone when the presidency. Amamuna Ubon. Her law house I was ye. Menya shows Africa ye benya bisa any of the African countries. Come on. What just here? Na afei wo yi ni free ho no se na me do diplomatic level and Miss Osama foreign minister from Attorney General and Minister of Justice to Ghana's foreign minister, and look at the level of exposure with international community and presidents around the world and everything. So Nana Akufo-Addo is also a Akufo breed. And then Dr. Amadou Bawumia a free Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana or money promotion to become deputy governor. So Emma Nana Akufo-Addo so who knows how to find so many running mate. The Fourth Republic, look, everything surround Papa Kufuor. Now, Papa, the eco-CD is so sorry. That's all sorry. Because really, they want to come. No more thing.
They want to come.
No be a person ba. Oh, it is a sunny money. You want near close here ranks very quickly. Na you make sure say with that united front, Chairman Stephen Tim, but we need to be very purposeful with this.
Good.
And one year, and one more smart Captain Jimmy or Tionia from host or near TV or Bodam say Ghana for at the China for Kama Fedia airport Nina by 2024 dear. Now Oma Bessie sending in our but yet to me, Aquasiampa 4 station bit to say Joy News, no Joy FM. One more tongue, one more credibility, and the Irish Sabi Shanking. And Jimmy Sam, to me, Mamu publishes Anquasia Samne de Nanteho. First Joy FM, the Anka, Yaka Joy FM, Mamu news and Anka Diasan, and one on the way. And that they are rather doing Chiameka, Namin Kebi Mao type of politics in Ghana. Ghana, dear Nabano, I can't. Yes. 2 billion, my boy. This almost the last 600 bar, and they do 3 billion, and I'm a boy. The patron wants to be more 350 something billion. Guinea, at the cut 300 and something billion, and I'm a boy. Georgia, at the cut 444 billion. Ethiopia, the cut 374 billion. Utie. Gambia, at the cut 104 billion. Okay? Honduras, 428 billion. Is that what Ghana owes? Ghana there then 2 billion. Because last trench in my. So why do Ghanaians sit? Ghana for chale the aye and airtime. The aye no airtime say minister political party we want to know the omode bebe bia will speak against it. Politicians love division. It is called divide and rule. The more they are able to make the Asante look at the Ewe as an evil man, the more they are able to make the Achim man fight with the Bono man, the more they are able to make the Ga man hate Ashanti, the better for them, the right way for them. That's why they don't want you to be educated. Minia and first bullet I starting to say in 2023 NDC for esan said na your debt to GDP na many year could do 91% at that time intino. Womu koye say womu be chat through be say. We are see fanani na 1 year de IMF ka kesiye pa eye Ghana mine. Sremo in 2023 and omo yesa. Me ne me political zone for the ye koye research ema ye hunu say ye nimu ba bia po. Eno anya ye no and one more smart Captain Jimmy or Tionia from host or near TV or Bodam say Ghana for at the China for Kama Fedia airport nina by 2024 dear na Oma Bessi sending in Ako. Mimia, Yakoya research Shemuno, Yehunu say a car Ghana mine at the China ye can in Albomwa and do $2 billion. And see, how do you tell me say Crony bid the China car 20 billion, 15 billion, 16 billion, 8 billion. China farm for months metro meja padiesu. Na wa wo de ka 1 billion no e na China for di omonsa aba beto eja padieso. Na Ghana for ye adane wo mo ho nkrofo bi a. Se yanhwe ye ya ebere bi beba ye beto abade amaban oba wo nya adwuma. Wo betwen ya ye ko election na no makoto mo anwa ne ya cheche ye diama because yet your memu ani yesu sikenti manko school sikenti manko school and na me papa ko wari bebre and na me papa ko wu bebre nkwasi asem we nti yanko school and ya the school abama sabe wo hiani wa babi adesu ni ba and on Brunel College UK ya de Aigbeni beba Francis Calamini and am Harvard Business School top class free education inti. Esan say Ghana for yen shede read it between the lines inti. NDC wants everybody to be obia own to mean kind of what yasiye. Asa no me to me adadam. Make we see appear. But say like I've actually sat down and seen the caliber of people this NDC people are. Say NDC need the DDR. Okay. But obia onye NDC ni didia yankofano yanfanu kosi simpie so yanjamono yanseno. The only political party that sets up people just to destroy people who have made it in the country. It is the only political party whose founder made sure say they would always go after rich people and make their life miserable. But so womo didia okay. Send this need ye Owieska yenjai no. No send this ni live lavish ya yenjai no na onye de obeye. MPP ni de ye moa there be omuntumi nji omani. Na enne me so me ka kire NDC for say. Sen kurase dwene na wo mo pese Ghana for dwene no yenum bia no ntine ye ba Ghana o. To let the truth be told and let the truth be known. I didn't come to Ghana to look at the sea. I didn't come to Ghana to come and play jokes. 4 months I have been in this country. I've traveled everywhere I need to travel. I have seen where we fall short. But I can confidently tell you, say, there is no government in Ghana, per the records and the data available, that did a better job than His Excellency, this current government. Nana Dodam Kwekufuado ne Baumia. The Ashimene say, oh, kind data na. Yes, there be. We don't want you to tell us the data. Say, oh, ka facts na. Yes, there be. Men ka facts na nchreyen. Ma di ayen ye feeling di ayen ye pese ye kano. Ene ne ye ka. E kom do wa me e kom ne me. E kom do wa kom ne mahama wo. Ene ne medidi. Sharafa ai do say ko ai edem puno kai. O say boxing is like cocaine. So konum cocaine wo hen do hu you. O say boxing the so cocaine. Sharafa ya de ne bani na mu a o chine be hu a NDC flag bearer wo kwaji MP wo kwaji wei na Jimmy NDC ni to bi ta woda kwa bibre mu wo Jimmy eda so egboko ayi sabi ayi akaw na de abongu mu adi na ne mba edidi wo NDC ni na wo na wo kɔ door to door no ye ba no ye cha ye ma ubio ye se same jamfi ho ofachi hu nti ono de won kɔ ware oba wo kura turumutanka semfa no nkɔ Miami na wo de sabe ante nkwada na ekuro de da ye nan na fa no saa ma wadwene nda ho NDC fo agimi fo ni bia wo mu no mo ma madwene nda ho. Now let's get into the details. Sa debt ya wo mu gina ho say Ghana for we are the highest borrower to the IMF no mesrew we MPP ni communicator me the tool na ma wa ha mo be twen wo koda Facebook no mo hwe ni ye. Ghana is not the top borrower from the IMF. 2. Ghana is not the most indebted country to the IMF. Intimate now na NDC for kwasiampafo bia womo de womo abodam ti obi so oba for 4 years yet is not the hope chenchene a yamfama no no o mesai Ghana bio no menkonkuti omo wo Facebook ene monhye womo assign the sade we ba 2023 no mo de bae and we kill that story and then womo asia kofa ba bio say Ghana is the top borrower of the IMF. Ubi so for particulars in County, they don't have it. Paper bank netre. Paper bank and netre say Ghana is the highest indebted person to the IMF. They are not able to give that. But yet to me, akwasiampa for station bit to say Joy News, ne Joy FM. One more tongue, one more credibility, and they are resabe shanking. And Jimmy Sam. To me mo publish san kwase asem ne de nante ho nka first Joy FM de anka ye ka Joy FM mo ka news ananka de asan eno ano ne ye wie and that they are rather doing to Yameka na menka be mouth type of politics in Ghana. I didn't come here to lie to you. What does the figure say? Sawosha NDC for control City Business News say Ghana remains world's largest borrower under our poverty loan facility IMF, which is a lie. Okay? And guess what the date was? Mom, no patch date near then. Debbie, come back. I want them to see the date. I want them to see, say, one more the sad dear way by my name home, I said, Yama, one more to daddy. And then one more say, Kofa, baby, you September 19th, 2023 was when they published that nonsense. Are we in 2023? Who NDC ni awaba baby Jimmy. NDC ni awaba now they ask me say brabe tron kwasi asem kekeko. Yeah, what 2023 ana Nick. Are we in 2023? What does the article say? September what? September 19 what? Are we not in 2024? Are we even in September? So why would a Ghanaian person sit down for a foolish party like this to lie to you, say, you people are the biggest borrowers to the IMF, when it is not so? Now, give me the next one you were showing me. When you watch this charter, it tells you the countries that have agreement with the IMF in terms of loan. We have Afghanistan, Islamic Republic, Albania, Angola, Argentina, Armenia Republic, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Barbados, Benin, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cabo Verde. Me pacho so far edi ayabon ma Ghana wo. Na hwe omuni na aka wo mode IMF. Na fa koji ho. Na ko hwe Ghana for de. Na ko hwe Ghana for de a NDC fo amo e ba no economy a mu nim ho hwe na mu pesa mu be da Ghana for ka say you are better managers of the economy. It will never happen again. 2008 would never happen again. President Kufuor for no kwawo womono fifi flavi kwete. We are waiting for those twins. President Kufuor banks ya watoto ye no. We are waiting for those banks. Why are you people so demonic? How do you form a political party to only play mischief? That is all you people can do. Yen ko kan bibi ni find news for 1 week na no no obi apa no afa. Yen to time fama obi. Ghana de na aba no. E kan ya. Yes. 2 billion meboa. This almost the last 600 iba and be do 3 billion and I'm a boy. The patro wants say minimum 350 something billion. Guinea at the cat 300 and something billion and I'm a boy. Georgia at the cat 444 billion. Ethiopia the cat 374 billion. Utie. Gambia at the cat 104 billion. Okay? Honduras 428 billion. Is that what Ghana owes? Ghana there 2 billion. Because last trench in my. So why do Ghanaians sit? Ghana for chale the aye and airtime. The aye no airtime say minister political party we want to know the omode bebe I will speak against it. Say no boame, say boame, I will speak against it. And then made the document show for those watching on Facebook. I want you to tell me how the hell does Ghana become the most indebted or the highest borrower when we have countries that owe over 400 billion. What's our journey in Yajuma? Okay, if you question mano, yanyamano ne ya michin kwasi asem. Michi atro. Because our Troya na Ghana yen to me nkoye nim. Obi ba no be ya dia. Just say, we on your MPP ninti me njintum. We on your NDC ninti me njintum. Ena we kra no, ena ina mo no mo koye ye na, omo kwa no mu didi na, ena ye de ye ndidi ye. Politicians love division. It is called divide and rule. The more they are able to make the Asante look at the Ewe as an evil man, the more they are able to make the Achim man fight with the Bono man, the more they are able to make the Ga man hate Ashanti, the better for them, the right way for them. That's why they don't want you to be educated. Yen ya kwanya yitu yen tu kwan se sebe ye de kope ye ho nko yitu kwan se ye kosua bibi dia ba ye man Ghana mu. Na Ghana so happen into my pefra. Me part of our next one, bra. Give me the graph. I'm a graph, no? Mintia no free on them. We are fair if on the tour. Join news for the end of tour. Ghana the highest borrower. No the reason why I had to start it this way. Top 10 African countries with the highest debts to the IMF. Afe muntie Afe yediaba Africa. Utie. Yediaba Africa. Enti wusu kofia wo de. Kobo sesi a top 10. Hold on, let me give you the top 10 African countries with the highest debt to the IMF. Uwansa. Minu aba uwansa. Emfa di ameme katron. Wa abona he. Mesra bo. Boni sesi a mentie di asami jemfi kano. Mentie di Americano. Mentie di MPP kano. Mentie di NDC kano. Wanka sa bona minu mi enu nyembom. Yanche sa ye no kura. Yankwe. Country number 1, Africa. The IMF ka. One more Jessica IMF for them more. Egypt. Over 11 trillion. That they owe. Okay? Free Egypt ya. Yeba Angola. You free Angola. Yeba South Africa. Free South Africa. Cote d'Ivoire is next. That's number 4. Number 5, Kenya. Number 6, Nigeria. Number 7, Ghana. Where is this publication about Ghana, the top African country indebted to one? Like, where do they get their facts from? And this is for where do you guys get your facts from? Moko free here. Baya na every mo ejiebe na gumu tiriswa nyankopon ama mo adwene se mo mfanjene na nso matena na kwasiampani bi se Kevin Taylor and they control a bigger party like NDC. It is sad. This is not the party my grandmother voted for. This is not the party NDC that my grandmother loved. The whole political party, you have given Ghana 3 presidents. And you sell your everything to Kevin Taylor, who doesn't know his left from his right. To control a political party like that. Now, Katechekwe, you said the data says December 2023, though. Yes, we are in the middle of the new year. And when they release it, we are still not there. When you look at the 2024 figures, so about 2024 figures, now show me where Ghana became first. Let us do it learning-wise. Let's learn. For 2024, and see where Ghana lies. Ghana is nowhere, anywhere. But you people are very foolish. So you would always allow stupid people to play with your mind. And they do all of this, and they say, party, but Mahama was a president. Your life was a shot. Look at Sami Jemfi's pictures when Mahama was a president. Brother, 1 and 2 second quarter, it is not true. I'm telling you, say, if they have that data, let them provide the data. I have provided mine. It's now my 35 years old Fagana de Sheni Butum. Ankebi. Samija video ka mo bi ankebi. And this is 4 years so mu jimia yenja omno mu njimi. Me see these days so mu jimia ye no mu be jimia bom. O maame atufu ame so maame atumifo. Enti akwase ampafo ama na amobegu ejimi no and this fo ama na amode jimie yare na yedi to amfuru enti mobobo dam center de enti mu hu no and dem se mo kofa mo fact na mra. Foolish party and a stupid leadership that leads a stupid party like that. And God will pay all of you at the right time because of politics. Nyame be tua mu ni na aka. Mako, mark it anywhere. And people who are evil, omewiye enyefe. Minia, fa we ne to so, sa graph ya, the other so ifa to so. For those who care for facts. Now, let us get into it. Asiakwa, mutete tiana mumpe bibia nye lazy youth. Muye lazy youths. Mebaya, that is the most thing I see. Lazy. They want to eat, they want to fuck, they want to do everything free. So they don't want to better themselves. Who reject healthcare? Who rejects education? But we have a stupid political party that does that, and he has people that supports them. I mean, from no bia born in China, Marco. No tiamoka, according to the stupidity you are putting Ghana through. More. The person who said this is 2023 data, I'm giving you 2024 data now. Argentina still remains 1. Meboa. Egypt is 2nd. South Africa 3rd. And then it goes on and on. When you check it, Oko 2023, it will show you. Oko 2024, it will show you. Oko 2022, it will show. We have Colombia, we have Pakistan, we have Ukraine, okay, in the Europes, okay? We have Costa Rica, we have Uganda, we have Jordan, we have Senegal. All these people are indebted to the IMF more than Ghana. So where is this thing from? NDC4 page say Ghana is the top indebted. What, like, I don't know why they do that. Where do you guys get your stupidity from? NDC4 Jimmy, you know, and I say, Mono, ya fefa mo ma amenu wo den tuo mu koto ho hwe ho ma me die na edidi mu ma amenu ntino spam na nko mu ye mo ntumi afo mo correct. Because one more ye hiafo a ye ni ba bi da a ye ka omu butu kwanchan ne ye deda no one na won kwasiafo bi sei. And they are the ones that don't want development. Na me sibu ni na nya me be tuatua mo ka mako. There is no way say Ghana owes more than any country in the world. It is not true. Say Ghana is the highest borrower from the IMF. Don't listen to that. It is never true. Now let's put that on the side. Well, I was saying, "Mami, I was so mame who can." Wa wo se me maame bia wo so maame ni tri so ne na pampa so maka kire mu se na ye pampa mo me maame a wo so wuni agimifo akwase ampafo e se me maame a mo so mo maame why mo maame ho kan se same jamfi shu mu Kennedy Agyapong no ka wo so obesra no owro no shu nkra me ofio ni na wuwi akurase ni kwase ampani we nti o ma tomo moa we ya begu TikTok ni ade ene mu jimi munni no mo maako mu ni na obi anso ni diem Moa. Apocalypse, I was not going to answer you. You asked me the source of my document, and I'm telling you it's from the IMF website. Everything I've said here is from the IMF website. Everything. If you are somebody who can read and understand, go to Google and find out who is the highest indebted person or the highest indebted country to the IMF, and it will give you. I will respond them and then I'll continue. Your president was flying with your taxes and enjoying. Abuwe, Mahamadie, or no one flying with Ghana's taxes. No, you pay for it, not the prior need. Mahamadie want no plane, one chatter plane. Once I'm here, Jimmy for. Mahamadie, no, tell me, or you pay for it, what the prior send I am, not the 12 for you. Into another where you're not taxpayers' money and you're the flight man. Catch them some junior, but them are moving as I grow in the media. You will not let this happen. We